Oh yeah, be honest with me. I won't judge you. How many times have you tried to make amala and ended up with stubborn lumps? Don't lie, don't worry. Your secret is safe with me. In this video, I will show you the easiest step-by-step method that guarantees smooth, soft, and lump-free amala every single time. Hello, buddies. Welcome back to Glee Kitchen Diary. If you are new here, welcome to the Happy Kitchen, the joyful zone where we cook, laugh, and enjoy amazing food together. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos. And to my returning subscribers, Afana, thank you so much for your endless love and support. I truly do not take it for granted. God bless you. So let's get right into it. So the first thing you would do is to boil your water and ensure that the water is boiling, just like the way it is in the video. Then add your yam flour, popularly known as elubo. Add it little by little to the water. Like don't add a large quantity at once. Just add it little by little. Just little by little. Then you start stirring together with your turning stick. You can either use the flat one or you can also use this type, the one that our mothers used to teach us. This one that we popularly known as omorogun. Omorogun. So you had the yam flour known as elubo, you had it into the water little by little. Like don't add a large quantity at once. Then you stir together and reduce the lights. You reduce the fire and put it on a medium heat. Then you continue to stir together. You continue to stir it together in order to make sure that the yam flour, mixes well with the water in the pot. Then you continue to mix it together. Please ensure that the fire is on medium heat. Don't put it on what's it called? Don't put it on high heat. If not, your amala is going to get burnt and it won't cook properly. So just make sure that the fire is on medium heat and you keep adding the yam flour into the water little by little until you get your desired consistency. Some people love a hard swallow, while some people just want it to, just want it to be fluffy and whole. So it depends on your preference. It depends on your preference. So I just want something silky and smooth, not too hard and not too soft. So I'm going to stop adding the yam flour when I get my desired consistency. Make sure you are stirring it together. Wama ro papọ̀ continuously. You continue to stir it together and ensure that the fire is on medium heat or even low heat. Make sure the fire is on medium or low heat. We don't want too much what's it called, we don't want too much fire on it so that it won't get burnt. So we need the amala to be very cooked, so you have to continue stirring together and all of that. So I think I have gotten my desired how I want it to be hard or soft. So I'm just going to, scrape the pot together and ensure that everything is well combined, just the way I'm doing in this video. Well, some people prefer to, stir their amala on the ground. You can choose to do that also, but I just prefer to, you know, cook it on the gas, because if I cook it on the gas, I'll do it at once instead of doing it two times. So I'm stirring the amala together on my gas. I didn't put it on the floor. Well, some people are not in a situation whereby maybe you see that you are seeing lumps on your amala. You can decide to put it on the floor and stir it very well on the floor. You know the way we sit down on a stool, then we put the amala in front of us and start doing choki 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 choki. I'm sure that rings a bell. That is how most of us do it. So just continue to stir, and make sure your fire is on medium heat. That's the key. That's the number one key. Make sure it is on medium heat so that it doesn't get burnt, or so that you make sure that it doesn't get burnt and also cook evenly. So let's continue to see how it evolves. So I've gotten my desired, the amala is now very soft. I said very soft. The amala is now well combined and there are no visible lumps. Remember what I told you. Make sure that you are adding your yam flour into the amala little by little. Don't add a large quantity at once. It's going to destroy your amala. Just make sure you are adding it little by little into the water. Then you keep stirring together. Don't worry, amala will whine you, but no panic. Don't panic. Just trust the process. If you keep stirring together, you are going to get your desired look. So just make sure you are adding the amala into the pot little by little, little by little. Then you keep stirring and make sure your fire is on low or medium heat. Make sure it's on low or medium heat. And also there is another thing, we have different kind of yam flour. There are some that say, okay, this yam flour is a lafun. There are some that will say is this elubo is a elubo gidi. It has different types, and those different types depends on how you are going to make it. There are some amala that you have to make. If you want to make it successfully, you have to do a base. What I mean by base is kenyan pa pete. I don't know how to say that in English. My Yoruba people, please help me write the English translation in the comment section. You have to do pete before you can make the amala. So it varies. But this particular one is eluboshu. Like that's the real yam flour. I don't need to make any base before I make it. So I just put it directly into the water. So we have our amala here. You can pair it with any stew of your choice, whether amala, whether ewedu, gbegiri, efo, egusi. It depends on our individual preference. So guys, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.